That's better. Hello guys, me Andrews and Moo here. How are we all doing? How are we doing on this fine day? So, today, I'm going to be doing some nail stamping. So, nail stamping. I've tried it before, can't do it. Gave up on it. Totally gave up on it. To the point that I was convinced that it's not actually possible. And further convinced that it's not possible, simply nail logical can't do it either. So if she can't do it, I have very low hopes to me. Done a little bit of research. I'm now using gel nail polish on my nails, so I thought I'll go for some gel nail stamping polish. I bought a brand, Biutee, B-I-U-T-E-E, possibly. Well, I got some of their gels and I got some of their plates. So hopefully it all works together. Fingers crossed. I really want this to work. I've been inspired by a wonderful nail artist on Instagram to give it another try. Hopefully today, this won't be 100% a fail. And well, it'll be amazing if it works first time. It works straight off the bat. That would be incredible. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I'll just swap my cameras over if you wonder what's just happened to the video quality. That's the cheaper one. That's the more expensive one. Better quality. Not as good. Okay, so I'll show you the things that I bought. So these are the my mind's gone today. What are these? The polishes, the stamper polish. So this is what you need to be able to do the stamping. You can't do it with normal polish. So these are nail scrapers. Scrape stuff. Apologies already, I can tell this is going to be a painful video. My speech isn't as fluid. Alright, let's have a look at what plates we got. Ooh, we got some nice designs in there. So we've got some nice florals, some nice swirlies, loads of stuff. So we've got all of those to choose from. I like the geometric ones. These ones here. So I kind of feel like they might be quite difficult. Oh, I don't know. So let's go with these. Ooh, it's sticky. So we've got a larger one and a smaller one. If you wonder why I keep looking up there, my camera's up there essentially. Okay, so I'm going to set this up and I'll be back with you. Okay, so as you can see, I've already prepped my nails. So I'm planning on doing the geometric shapes on the white ones. Yes, this is a cop out. I did do my whole other hand black. So I was only planning on doing these 3 nails. So let's peel this off. I was going to say this is going to be satisfying. Can't find a corner. Not gonna lie, a little bit apprehensive on whether this is gonna work or not. We shall see. As we're doing it on the white nails, I'm gonna go for black. Look how sticky that is. It's like tar. Okay, let's go with one of the smaller shapes, something like that. Oh, this is gonna be really messy. All right, what do I do with this? And we scrape it. Oh, I hate this already. I desperately want this to work. And then you do a roll over. Well, it picked it up, you see that? But it also picked up everything else. So I don't think that's what we wanted. I think we wanted a clean scrape. So I'm not using acetone or anything like that on this. It's just literally just a little bit of cloth. So let's try that again. So let's get that off there, put that on there. So it appears it needs to be a totally clean scrape. Okay, it's cleaner. Okay, it's on there, on the thingy. I guess I can do the clean up once it's on the nail. Look at that, you see that? Oh. And it's like, look, like it's pretty much still on there. So if I wanted to do another one, I bet I could get another one out of that. Sorry, I'm well excited. So this isn't dry yet. I need to cure that under there, but I want to get the dirty bit off. You really should do this with like a brush with some acetone on it, but I'm not prepared right now. So I'm just gonna wipe it off. There's some like extra lines on there, I don't want them. This is why I don't do nail videos, because generally I'm doing everything like up here. I'm looking like real close, but obviously you can't then see what I'm doing. Nail videos are hard to film. People who've got that set up nailed, yeah, that was bad. Yeah, well done, kudos, because that setup isn't easy at all. Just neither is this. I've got a little brush. Why is this brush so dry? No, I touched the thing, that bugger. Well, apart from me messing it up, that's pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to cure that under the light. I think what you meant to do is once you've stamped it onto there, then you do the cleanup on there, and that would make more sense, and then stamp it on your nail. I'm amazed it worked. Dry to the touch. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get some acetone. Obviously, I should have got the acetone before. Shows how lazy I am. Acetone. Because it's a gel and it only sets once it's under a light, you don't have to worry about it drying. If you're doing traditional nail stamping, you've got to move quick or it dries and you're buggered, essentially. Now the question is am I scraping too hard? Is that what the issue is? Do I do a light scrape? Do I clean the scraper beforehand? Okay, so these are just like credit cards that come with it. I bet you can get like some much better scrapers. And I love that you can see through it as well. What way up do we want this one? This way? A bit hard to judge the distance. Ooh, well, I accidentally got an extra line in there on the top. Let's clean that up. A bit of acetone. Okay, let's cure that. Ta-da! Boom, 2 nails done. It wants to focus. Like I said, a little bit messy, but for a first time, and it actually working first time, I'm well impressed. I know I don't seem impressed, but I am impressed. So we've got the thumb, little finger to do. And so these are all quite big designs. So I'm assuming you can kind of pick out a little bit from it, maybe, from one of them. Okay, so if I go for maybe just this little bit in here, so I'll cover all of it and then I'll modify it when it's on the stamper, maybe? Can you do that? Let's see. So maybe just those 2 squares there? Just those 2 squares there? So if I just get rid of these ones, but there must be an easier way to do this. Or a cleaner way to do it. Look how dirty that is. Okay, just get that bit on. See, just that little square. Oh no, you can't see shit. Sorry. This is a really badly filmed video, but I was too excited and didn't prepare very well. So, okay. Okay, that definitely needs cleaning up. It's the cleaning up bit that takes the longest. So I assume once you sort of got the hang of it, it'll be a lot easier. Cool. That's a stupid statement. Of course it will be easier once you got the hang of it. There's so much of that black stuff on that scraper, I almost like put my hand in it. And boom, another one done. They are awesome. They're better than I could do freehanded, or freehanded would take me a long time to do that. I'm well impressed with that. All right, so I'm just gonna do a top coat and I will finish up. See you in a bit. Right, so I am pleasantly surprised by that. That was brilliant. I'm thoroughly impressed. I know I sound quite sarcastic, but I do mean that. I am very, very impressed by them. They look real good. That was easy. You saw how easy that was. Literally put it down on the thing, scraped it, stamped it on my nail. One thing I must say is if you're gonna do it, make sure you're doing it at a table. I usually sit on the sofa and paint my nails, but I would not trust doing this sitting on the sofa. If you spilt that pot, yeah, it's not coming out. I had to make sure I wiped everything down before I even touched anything. A little bit messy, but it is black. I'm sure some of the other colours wouldn't be quite as messy, but I've just finished up with a nice little top coat, which has really sort of brought the shine out, which is very, very nice. So looking at this kit, I bought it as 2 separate pieces. I bought the nail actual varnishes themselves, but they're special stamping nail varnishes. Remember that. Very, very unlikely you're ever going to be able to stamp with normal polish because it's not tar enough, it's not sticky enough. So I bought that, which come with 6 different colours. We've got black, white, purple, red, blue and yellow. I just went with black and white because I know those colours go well together. It was a little bit of a cop out because I didn't think it was going to work, and it worked. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So you got the 6 colours, and then the other kit I bought was the actual plates and the scrapers and the stamper, so they all come separately. But the plates also come with a nice little booklet which you can store the plates in, because the last thing you want is them getting scratched, because if you get them all scratched up, you're not going to be able to use them effectively because the polish is just going to go into the scratches. It's just not going to be as clean. So the booklet was a nice little touch. And yes, I'm fully aware it's Halloween. I totally forgot when I ordered these that I should have ordered some Halloween plates. Missed a trick there. Yeah, sorry, bad pun. Right, I I do apologise for the camera angle and all of that. I know how bad that looked. Hopefully when it comes to this again, because I would like to do this again, try a few different designs, I will work out a better camera angle for you. Do let me know if there's any particular designs you want me to try. I do like the nail videos, it just does take a long time. If you're enjoying it, it's worth putting it out there, so please do let me know if you want to see a little bit more nail content on this channel. Alright guys, I've been Meanderings of Moo, and I'll see you next week. Peace.